Hey there everybody, this is Major from Savage Airsoft today, bringing you my very first review on this channel. This is of the M92FS by KJW. Now, some background info you need to know about this weapon first before I get any further is that there are 3 different variants made by KJW. There's the military model, which is what you currently see here right in front of you. And then there's also what they call the TacMaster and the Elite. And basically, the only difference is the TacMaster comes with a rail right underneath here for mounting things like lasers and flashlights. And the Elite also comes with an underneath rail, but it also has a chrome outer barrel up here. So this is $105 on most retailing websites. And the TacMaster and Elite are $120, which, so I decided, you know, rail and chrome slide isn't really worth it, so I just went with the $20 cheaper. But anyways, back to the main portion of the review. Okay, now let's get into the externals of this weapon. This weapon is made up of a full metal construction with the exception of the pistol grips, which are made of a plasticky rubber feeling. On the rubberized pistol grips, you can find a very attractive looking KJW logo on both sides. On the slide, there are some nice feeling textures. This will assist you in cocking your weapon to make sure that it is ready to fire. The ambidextrous safety is found at the top corner of the pistol on either side. Red is ready to fire, and no red or black means unsafe. You'll be able to pull the trigger still, but it will not shoot it at all, or even release the hammer. The iron sights are painted white to make for nice target acquisition, especially in dark scenarios. If you haven't already figured it out, this weapon is indeed a gas blowback pistol, meaning the slide will cycle every single time you pull the trigger. When it is out of BBs, it will lock back in a position like this. In order to get it to go back forward, you must press the slide release located right here. Let me focus this for you. Located right there. When you press this down, the slide will come right back forward, functioning exactly like a real M9. The orange tip is indeed painted on. However, the paint itself is very cheap and will naturally wear away over time. To make do of this, I went ahead and took a nice sharp butter knife and scraped away the orange paint. I'm planning on painting this black later, but if you prefer to keep your tip orange, you might as well paint it back on orange if you wish. The internals in this weapon to me are very impressive. Inside you will find the infamous blue KJW air nozzle, as well as their extremely high quality hop-up system. I kid you not when I say this is one of the most accurate handguns in airsoft I have ever shot to this date. To remove the slide off of this weapon, simply turn it over onto the right side. Find the button right above the trigger guard. Okay, focus. Press this button in and flip it back over. While holding this, press this switch down. Make sure your magazine has already been ejected. And slide right off. Inside you'll see the air nozzle, as well as recoil spring, and right here is the hop-up. You'll get a small Allen key with this weapon. In order to adjust the hop-up, you must stick it in there and rotate it in either direction. I forget which directions exactly make it do which hop, but I guess you'll have to go by trial and error. Although not specified on Airsoft GI's website, I believe this weapon has a 6.08mm barrel, which is typical in a lot of gas blowback pistols. You can purchase aftermarket inner barrels to increase the accuracy, however this weapon probably doesn't even need one, it's that accurate. There are, however, aftermarket outer barrels with threads on them if you wish to attach such things as suppressors to this weapon. These can be purchased on airsoftgi.com for $30. The full metal magazine is capable of housing 25 rounds. It runs off either green gas or propane, which is pretty much the same thing if you know anything about airsoft. Aftermarket magazines can be bought for $30 generally across most websites. This gun has, speaking of which, has one of the best gas efficiency I've ever seen. I'm not just saying this to be biased towards it, but honestly, I can get about 2 magazines, which is roughly 40 to 50 rounds, I'd say, in 35-degree weather. Now this is assuming you are firing at a plausible rate, not just spamming the trigger, but I'd say you can probably go about yay fast and still be able to run straight through 2 magazines with little warm-up. This gun chronoed in at 350 feet per second with .20 matrix gram BBs. This gun is perfect for indoor play as well as outdoor. So if you're living in an area where there's an indoor field and you're worried about whether it will meet the regulations or not, it should most likely qualify in most circumstances. Hey there guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Just a quick reminder, I do not specifically endorse any of the companies or products in this video, however I am giving my honest opinion and review on them. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it, I would very much appreciate it if you would like, share, and favorite this video. And if you would like to see more in the future, you can even subscribe. Till next time, this has been Major from Savage Airsoft signing off.